YouTube, it's Dion. Just checking in for very low calorie diet day number 36. Wanted to give everyone a heads up. On day 34 my weight was 162, which put me at a total loss of 24 pounds. Then yesterday the scale went up, and I knew it was because Tom would be coming today. So Tom has officially arrived today, and my scale is now without a battery, so I have to go get that. And because I was planning on finishing my round on day 40 and now I'm on day 36, I'm not going to be taking any more HCG. So I'm going to see how long the HCG will carry me and continue on the very low calorie diet, possibly until day 40. If I don't make it that far, that's okay, because I don't really have a choice here. So the diet has been great lately. I kind of fell back in line, and haven't been like really craving anything. Now today I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, and I guess that's because Tom is here. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. I've been drinking a lot of tea, and I'm on the hunt for this flavored tea. It's supposed to taste like a sugar cookie, because that really sounds yummy. So I'm going to try to find it. Tonight I'm taking the girls to a Christmas party. They're going to make little gingerbread houses and bake lots of cookies, and I've actually made all the cookie stuff. We're just going to put them in the oven, and they're really not going to do anything of that stuff, but it'll be a lot of fun, and I want to drink a sugar cookie. So that's it for that. On personal note, I'm not a baker. I am a much better cook, and I never really was interested in baking because I'm not really a big sweet eater. But I found that it's this awesome hobby for me now that I'm staying home. But my husband has pretty much put an end to that and said this has got to stop, because since Thanksgiving I have baked a lot. Like, let's see, 1 apple pie, 2 pumpkin pies. Oh yeah, I made chai spiced bread and ciabatta loaves. Didn't turn out so great because that was my first time ever making bread, which is crazy to think. I've also made about 270 cookies, 1 chocolate cake, another brownie. It's beautiful. I'm going to take pictures and post it. I hope no one's hungry for sweets or anything, but it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's brownie baked in a springform pan, and there's a caramel and walnut glaze on top of it. It just looks so pretty. Of course, I couldn't even lick my finger, and I didn't through all this baking. So I've been like a baking maniac, and like I said, my husband has basically put his foot down and said this has got to stop. So I'm going to stop and go back to cooking. I wanted to tell everyone what my plan is, and if anyone thinks this is a bad idea, just let me know, because I really want to know. I'm not going to restrict myself in phase 3 except to the sugars and starches. I'm not going to restrict my calories or anything, but I'm very scared about entering phase 3, because me keeping this amount of weight off and then continuing to lose is super important. So I don't want to mess up. I used to have a South Beach diet book that lasted like a day, because at the time I was working and it was just too much cooking. Now I know they have other South Beach books that are much faster, but I like lots of ingredients in my meals. I'm going to do their phase 1 meal plan, just making sure that there is no sugar or starch in anything. But it looks to be pretty in line with what we can eat, and so I'm not going to go crazy, if I don't have grilled salmon and have chicken in its place. I'm totally fine with that, but I'm just going to use this as a guideline. I'm going to use a lot of their recipes, though. Some things, though, I don't ever do, and just because I'm a bit of a granola in some ways. I don't like sugar substitutes, so if anything calls for a sugar substitute, I'm not going to use it, and that includes stevia, which I know is all natural. I'm just kind of scared. Oh, I get the Jesus, Mary, and Joseph from my father last night, because I told them that I was taking HCG, and I'm not sure if that's exactly what he said, but I was like, wow, okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. They were all like panicked because I'm taking medicine to lose weight. My parents are, neither of them are overweight in any way. So it's, you know, for them, they don't understand why I would do something like that to myself. It doesn't seem healthy to them. I think my company's walking up. I have a friend coming to get me. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the South Beach. I have the book in front of me, and that's what I'm gonna do. South Beach Phase 1 for 3 weeks, the next 3 weeks, and hopefully that'll give me a good guideline for what I should be eating. And then I guess I'll maybe, I think their Phase 2 might start to incorporate carbs as well. So that is my plan. To stick to some sort of guideline and not just be free and flailing around, and I'm glad I found that. But if, like I said, if anyone thinks that's a bad idea, or maybe it's too few calories, I don't know, I'm going to use my scale, I'm going to weigh my food, I'm going to do all that stuff, even on Phase 3. So just give me a heads up and let me know. Also having a really hard time drinking water, and it's never had a problem with it, but today it would have been a great apple day because I do not feel like drinking water at all. I'm sick. And I don't know, and Tom is here, sick and Tom. We're getting worse, but I'm really happy. Okay, my friend is here, so I'm going to say goodbye and happy holidays to everyone. Bye.